Alright, silly people, here's the situation. Last problem, we were trying to find the energy values for the ground state of the harmonic oscillator. Now we're going to do the first, second, and third excited states, but we don't have to change anything about the code really, we're just trying to find the different energy values, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy down the code from the last video, paste it down, um, and we're going to be looking for the energy of the first excited state. For the first excited state, psi actually starts off at 0, but its derivative starts off at 1 for its initial value stuff. And then k goes like the odd numbers, so it'll be somewhere around 3, but we'll start it with 2.9 and see what happens. So first excited state, that is a little low, I think. What about if we try 3? That's a little high. So this little thing right here is what we're looking for. It's crossing 0 at around 3 chi, I think. So let's try 2.99. That's still a little low. What about 2.999 or 2.9999? And that's too high now. Let's go back to 2.9998, or perhaps 7, or 6, or 5, or 4, 3. 3 is good. So yeah, I'm thinking k for the first excited state is 2.9993. Now we got to do this for the second excited state, for which it's an even numbered state, so it's going to be like 1, 0 here for the initial conditions again. And its k is going to be around 5. So we're going to try 4.9 first. And we're going to see that it's diverging negatively, so that's a little low, I think. What about 5? That's a little high, because now it's diverging positively, and the crossover isn't very big. So let's try minus, or not minus, let's do 4.99, see what happens. And that's kind of weird. What about 4.999 or 9999? That's a little bit better. What about 8 though, or 7, or 6, or 5, or 4, or 3, or 2, or 1. All of those seem to work. I think 4.9991 works pretty well. So I'll say that's the k value for the second excited state. And again, for the third excited state, for which we will have to change the initial conditions. Psi starts at 0, psi prime starts at 1. This equation, this k is going to be around 7, I think. So let's try 6.9. And that's a little low. So let's try 7. That's closer, but let's do 6.99, see what happens. It's going negative, so let's try another 9. It's going positive, so let's maybe try and back off a little bit. Nah, that was the right call actually, is the 9. Let's do another 9 though. And let's see if we can back off a little bit more. Let's back off as much as we can to get that flat behavior around c equals 4. That's close enough. So 6.9991 4k for the third excited state. Exciting stuff.